What am I going to wear today? What am I going to eat? Who am I going to meet? What should I say? Choices. These are just a few choices that we make across a day. We would probably be making more than 200 choices every day at a minimum. Choices have consequences, and these consequences lead to outcomes. So it's fair to say that the outcomes of our life are really largely a result of the choices that we make. And the thing about choices is that most of our choices happen in a subconscious state, which means we aren't thinking consciously. And therefore, from a subconscious state, our mind makes the choice. And therefore, as a result, the outcomes or the consequences and the outcomes that we get are really because we were not conscious about those choices. So if you want to get your outcomes right, you need to get your choices right. I want to share with you 3 ways to make the right kind of choices. The first step is what I call making informed choices. At the beginning of every day, take stock and choose in advance what are the choices you're going to make. For example, that today I'm not going to gossip about anybody. Today I choose to do and spend my time on things that matter and that are connected to my purpose. Today I choose to be kind. I choose to do something to be healthy, which is perhaps going for a walk, eating wisely. These are some examples. Informed choices. If you can spend the first few minutes of our waking hours just taking time to make informed choices, that really sets the course. The second aspect of getting our choices right is to have intentional choices. Now, once you've made the informed choices, you've decided the choices you're going to make, across the day, you've got to be intentional about acting on those informed choices. The problem is not that we don't know. The problem is that we don't do what we know we should be doing. You've got to be intentional, which means you've got to make it a point saying that I'm going to pursue after. I'm going to act on those informed choices. That's about intentional choice. You've got to be intentional about it. If you're not intentional about it, well, you would have had a good idea of a choice that you want to make, but you know what? You wouldn't have lived it out. The third aspect is you've got to introspect on your choices. But this happens at the end of the day. So before you go to sleep or as you're closing down your day, it'll be good to take stock of your informed choices and how did you actually live out your day in terms of pursuing after those choices. All those interactions that you had during the day, all the time that you had during the day, did you invest your time living out those informed choices? So remember, choices are important because choices create habits, right? And we either make our habits, right? And if you don't make your habits are going to make you. So you got to be intentional about it. And choices are the building blocks for habits. So choices, getting your choices right, informed choices, be intentional about your choices, and introspect on your choices. Thank you for watching Leadership Vocabulary. This is Rajiv signing off. As always, I would encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on that bell icon. You'll find content on leadership and faith. Thank you for watching.